Is that you? Answer me, Norman.
Yes, Mother. It's me.
Spotted tanker, call in car 4.
It starts when terrorists hijack a nuclear waste tanker.
Man's some kind of a terrorist. He's holding the people at the Mill Run nuclear power plant hostage.
You just burned him a little.
You had me worried. One murder was enough.
Only the kids know it's real. Raiders of the Living Dead.
You've been spending too much time with your experiments. You've got to forget these fantasies and get out in the real world.
Is that what you call it with all these creeps running around?
Just what are you cooking up in your lab?
A new death rate. I want to rule this block. My grandfather's a people collector. I don't know where he digs them up.
I don't mind donating my video player to science, but I'd hate to see you get hurt with it.
No, I won't get hurt. This is really great. You see, the voltage is multiplied here and produces the laser beam in this part of the circuit. Warning, high voltage. Removal of cover exposes hazardous voltages.
The kid from the toy is growing up and he's made a laser gun from a video player.
The last guy who went poking around out there didn't come back.
While zombies begin taking over the town.
Maybe I could save them. Here goes nothing.
And a 15-year-old kid's video gun may become the city's only protection.
Shoot! Shoot him!
As night begins to fall and the living dead come to life.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Doesn't work.
Let's go!
Only the kids know it's real. But who will believe them? Raiders of the Living Dead.
What I saw wasn't human.
Oh my God!
It was very tall. What's more, it saw me. This thing.
Rawhead Rex.
Marty Ranson was the dork of Doddsville High.
You get undressed in there.
His classmates laughed at him.
Are you ready?
Here's Marty.
Where's the fish?
They tormented him.
Where's the fish?
And then they went too far. Now, 5 years later, Marty's throwing a little party.
Lights on.
A class reunion.
Come on, you guys, let's party.
They say he still roams the nut house, ever hopeful of that chance to escape, so he can take his evil revenge out on us all.
And he's making sure everyone has the time of their life.
I feel sick!
He's created a romantic atmosphere for rekindling old flames. And a nice place to just hang around. Marty hasn't forgotten a thing. He's giving them a blast from the past they'll never forget. Marty Ranson is still a dork, but tonight he's getting even. Vestron Pictures presents Slaughter High.
Going
intellectual decay! Turn it off and watch your brains
The Pottermans are just a typical American family. The only thing they're missing is a pet. But have we got a surprise for them? You see, Stanley Potterman's new satellite TV has just gone on the blink. And it's drawn in a creature from outer space. Like all new pets, this one's causing a little trouble around the house. And he's eating the Pottermans out of house and home. In fact, it seems like this creature will eat anything. Well, just about anything.
She looked right at my studs and cooled out. This dude's into metal!
Now, it's up to the kids to break the creature of its bad habits.
I said shut up!
But he's not responding well to discipline.
Earth children, please. I mean you no harm. I am Pluthar, here to save you.
The Pottermans finally got themselves a pet, but they never even had a chance to give it a name. Terror Vision from Empire Pictures.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. In the wake of this bizarre rampage, he vanished to wait and to watch. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Directed by Tobe Hooper. Starring Dennis Hopper. Coming August 22nd to theaters everywhere.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
It's party time!
Rock and roll will never die. At least not this Halloween.
You've heard of raising spirits from the dead by incantations, right? Yes. I did that by playing a record backwards.
You're kidding.
Sammy Kerr. He's a rock and roll nightmare.
I am a big fan of yours. I've got all your records. Shut!
You're the babe, and babe is you. This message is meant for me.
How can you listen to this stuff?
Shut it off! Shut it off!
What have you done to your stereo?
I wanted a new one.
Sammy Kerr. His fans won't let him die. He won't let them live.
You should be loyal to your hero. Make it turn on you.
Or treat.
Looks like we better check out the party punch.
Did you ever have one of those nights?
Hey, where are we going? Doesn't matter. What counts is that you're my buddy.
My day didn't start off too well.
We be looking for ya.
Are we jumpy tonight?
And then it got worse.
We're here.
And then...
Gentlemen, I give you Katrina.
You're just what I'm looking for.
Why'd you pick on us? It was a mistake. It was a little error there, a little communication error. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Let's just get out of here.
This is not really happening.
Hello, baby.
God, you look awful. What happened to you?
I was nearly hung. I got into a fight with a psychotic albino. I hit a cockroach, my best friend disappears, and then I'm nearly assassinated by a runaway elevator. Anyone can have an off night. This is fantastic!
That, a comedy with bite. And of course, Grace Jones. When you open the door to the unknown, there's no telling who will drop in. Or who will drop dead. Witchboard.
An evil force took his life. An unearthly power has brought him back. He is a phantom, a wraith, a cosmic spirit given another chance.
Are you new in town?
Yeah. Who's the kid?
I turned my back, and the next second he was there. Like magic, almost.
You ever seen one of those before? Nah, let's just add it to our collection. There's a kid out there using his car to kill people. Not that it's such a big deal, since it seems to be your gang he's got it in for. Hold on! Grab the shotgun, Mama Luca. A wraith, man! A ghost! An evil spirit, and it ain't cool!
What are you doing? Packard, stop!
Get in the car!
What are you doing, man? You
Get out of my face, Burger Boy! You wind up dead like your brother!
Hey, who is that guy?
I don't know, but whoever he was, he's weird and ticked off. I seen his eyes, Loomis!
Who are you?
Who are you?
The Wraith. If you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear.
The Exorcist. The possession of the human soul. Chinatown. The mystery of the human mind. Now.
Do you know what today is? Today is Wednesday.
It's anything can happen day.
My interest in Johnny is only in finding out if he's alive or if he's dead.
You want me to check it out?
Check it out.
Who are you? I'm just the guy who was paid to snoop around. I'm gonna ask you again. Where is he? I don't know.
Harry Angel has been hired to solve more than a mystery.
He's dead, Mr. Angel. And if he isn't, he is to me.
Are you afraid?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
To find more than a killer.
We don't go around murdering people, all right, Mr. Angel?
The Prince of Darkness protects the powerful. You expect me to swallow that?
And it may cost him more than his life.
Some religions think that the egg is the symbol of the soul. Did you know that?
All I know is Johnny's running around bumping off everyone he used to know. And more it's me who's on the line for it.
Johnny's favorite was as close to true evil as she ever wanted to come.
There's death everywhere these days. You killed him. You're trying to pin it on me.
The flesh is weak. Only the soul is immortal. Did you kill him? You gotta burn for this, Angel. You gotta burn for this, Angel.
In hell.
Harry Angel has been hired to search for the truth. Pray he doesn't find it. Angel Heart.
Mrs. Pressman had high hopes for her son, John.
John is your best boy, isn't he, Mother?
Yes, John. You're my best boy and the best surgeon in town.
But the world conspired against him.
I told you to take these things out of my eyes.
Don't get upset. I
Take them out. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Don't be sorry.
Until John found a way to please his mother.
Well, you did a good job, John.
Add to his collection.
All the eyes of the city will be ours.
And even get into the movies.
One place.
You have no idea what it's like to really suffer. Ren, don't stop!
No one is going to leave here.
Do it. Don't stop.
Anguish.
See what happens when you disobey Mother?
Anguish. There are some prayers which should never be answered. At 7 p.m., County Memorial Hospital was placed under a Class 4 quarantine alert.
I've never seen any strain of bacteria with a configuration like this.
It's not what's gotten into their patients that worries them. It's what's getting out.
Oh my God, it's one of a kind. I gotta get closer.
The entrances are completely sealed.
It's really happening?
Something big.
No one is permitted in or out until further notice.
Friday night. It's always like this.
Hurry, the little bugger's on its way!
The male paralyzes the victim by stinging. When those eggs hatch, you're gonna have a lot of hungry larvae.
Oh my God, you're still alive.
Trying to break into the hospital from below. Go on, move, go, get out of here! I said fire!
The blue monkey is coming.
David Jordan, what are you doing here?
Let's give him a boost.
And coming.
We still have a few bugs to iron out.
And still coming. Blue monkey.
"5 years ago, Stephen King and George Romero, two masters of the macabre, created their hallmark of horror, Creepshow. Many would argue that nothing of significance has happened since. Until now. Maybe you don't get out much.
Oh, this is crazy. This is totally crazy.
Maybe you're always running late.
I gotta go.
Or maybe you just have other things on your mind.
They gotta make me a movie star.
But if you only make it to one scary film all year, make it one you remember all year long. Creepshow 2. If you like movies that will keep you stuck to your chair. Stephen King and George Romero have conjured up an all-new Creepshow.
No! That's impossible!
Just for you.
I mean, what is it?
I don't know.
So don't just sit there.
I'm gonna swim for it right now.
Walk. Run. Swim if you have to.
I got you!
But whatever you do, don't take your time. Cause the scares come twice as quickly in
I-B-U.
Creepshow 2.
Come on, let's get going.
It looked like a safe haven from the raging storm.
Odd kind of place. Where'd your folks get it from, Boris Karloff?
Their hosts seemed like the essence of
You can
hospitality.
stay here as long as you like.
Wonderful.
But appearances can be very deceiving.
I'm a doll maker. I make the most wonderful toys. Dolls, puppets, soldiers, ballerinas. Nobody wants a doll that's special anymore. That's one of a kind.
Yeah? Scared?
Oh, don't be. Sally, the weather brings out creativity. It helps me in my work.
What kind of work is that? Witchcraft?
You're never too old to play with dolls.
Pleasant dreams.
Until you're dead. Dolls. 4 years ago, in this quiet forest, in this cozy cabin, something happened. Something so frightening. Something so deadly. Something so evil. We prayed it would never happen again. Now, from the creator of Evil Dead, comes Evil Dead 2. Dead 2, Dead by Dawn.
They have come to seek refuge, where family secrets are kept, where the future is haunted by the past, where the innocent live in the shadow of sin, where a dark legacy awaits to destroy all who defy it. The one truth they have yet to face.
My God.
Is the terror no one could imagine.
Mama?
Flowers in the Attic. Victoria Tennant, Academy Award winner Louise Fletcher. Based on the bestsellers that have shocked 40 million readers worldwide. Flowers in the Attic.
There is a passageway to the most evil place you can imagine. A gate behind which the demons wait to take back what was once theirs. And now, someone has opened the gate.
There's this weird tearing sound. There is the decomposed corpse of her dead father.
Oh no.
He's tearing out hair by the hands.
I'm calling the police.
You got demons.
You mean you guys were serious about that demon stuff? Demons? What kind?
You've been
They have opened the gate. Pray it's not too late.
She took the keys to my Cadillac car, jumped in my kitty.
Have you seen Mary Lou? She went behind the stage with Cooper.
All right, let's hear it for Mary Lou Maloney, the 1957 Hamilton High prom queen.
Never mind the stupid cape on head, just give me the crown.
This year, someone special is coming back to Hamilton High for prom night. Mary Lou Maloney. She's been dead for 30 years. Now she's going to use Vicky's body to get her crown back.
Morning, prom queen.
Only nominated, not the winner.
Not yet.
Mary Lou Maloney has come back.
Vicky.
Wrong.
You came with me.
She will enter your body and possess you.
See you later, alligator.
For revenge.
You know the prom queen hopeful bites the big one. Cracking up?
I don't know what's happening to me.
She's dead.
Dad, you know something about this, don't you?
Sucker.
No. See you later, alligator.
She took the keys to my Cadillac car.
They're playing our song.
In my kitty and she drove. Well, she jumped in my kitty and she...
Hello, Mary Lou. Prom night 2.
I was bored. I'd come to the limit. There was nothing else I wanted. A box.
Not just any box. It opens doors. Doors to the places of heaven or hell.
I'll do anything you want. Anything.
It gave me an experience beyond the limits.
Give me that box! Give me the box!
We have such sights to show you.
Hellraiser, There Are No Limits, a film by Clive Barker.
I want this car.
Jonathan Miller would never do anything to break the law.
I need the keys. Thank you. Bye.
He is a very fine, very honest gentleman.
Something strange is happening to some ordinary people.
Yeah, that's Jack. Real nice man. What do you do, rob a bank?
He's a law-abiding taxpayer minding his own business. Killed 12 people, wounded 23 more, stole 6 cars, most of them Ferraris. If anybody deserves to go that way, it's sure in the hell's him.
I've worked homicide for 13 years now. I have never seen anything like this. You trying to tell me that she's part of this?
Step out of the car slow!
I want answers, and I want them now. Explanation won't help you. I want to know why it takes 15 shots to take down some zoned-out stripper. Why 3 law-abiding citizens all of a sudden go crazy and start killing people. We're talking spacemen here.
Something gets in his way, he kills it. Finds a body, gets inside, uses it to move around.
Try for one on the tire. Do you think this is easy? Why don't you try it?
didn't really prepare you for this, did it?
The hidden.
You think it's over now? You're wrong.
Last year, audiences everywhere thrilled to a terrifying film about the horrors of home ownership. House. Now, there's an all-new house.
Wow.
With brand new owners. And the place is really coming to life.
These old houses, you just gotta teach them who's boss.
There are long-forgotten relatives.
Surprise!
Unexpected guests. And nasty neighbors.
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Is she a virgin? Because I've never seen one before.
Every door
Guy with the big gun goes first.
leads to another dimension.
Thanks, Charlie. Listen, fellas, we got a little problem in the other room. I think you better come have a look.
Every step forward is a step back in time. And every room is a room with a view.
Charlie, there's a jungle in there.
House 2, the second story.
I've seen enough tragedy and disaster to make you want to upchuck in your shorts.
You can sense it, the danger. You can feel it, the fear. You will know it, the terror. And it knows you. Hunter's blood. Everything depends on the instinct to survive. Instinctively, man has always been drawn to the sea. Its beauty, its mystery, its secrets. But there is also a vague uncertainty, a sense of intrusion into an alien world, where man is unwelcome and completely at the mercy of the most terrifying predator on Earth. Man's deepest fear has risen again. Jaws, the revenge. This time, it's personal.
Dear God, he's still living. He's still alive.
A kindred. And how many of them were there?
4.
Tell me what you did. Tell me how you did it.
You must go up there this instant and end the experiment. Burn the journals.
Amanda was never one to give up, was she? I mean, she'd hang on, boy. She'd hang on to a dream or a nightmare.
It was a mistake. She sent me here to destroy it.
If your mother did achieve this miracle, do you honestly believe she'd want it destroyed?
You call yourself a scientist? A brilliant scientist? Turn the goddamn power on.
It's part of your heart, part of your mind, part of your soul.
He's part of your imagination.
Don't down! Calm down, honey. Hold on to me.
The kindred. We are not all the same creature under the skin.
Michael and Sam have just moved to Santa Carla, California. They're about to discover its secret.
Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet?
No. It's a pretty cool place. If you're a Martian.
Or a vampire?
Strange when you're a stranger. When you scream.
So where are you? The flying nun?
I'm your brother, Sammy. Help me!
Stay back! Stay back!
What's happening, my star? Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
You're a vampire, Michael. My own brother, a damn blood-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
When a vampire buys it, it's never a pretty sight.
Michael, they're coming! Oh, Sam!
Who to call when you have ghosts. But who do you call when you have monsters?
We're the Monster Squad.
What's a squad? It's like Miami Vice, I think.
They're young and inexperienced.
Naughty virgins.
They're a bit disorganized.
Monsters are not real.
We don't know that, sir.
2,000-year-old dead guys do not get up and walk away by themselves.
But when strange things start happening in town...
There's a monster in my closet.
Ooh, look at that big, scary monster!
What's happening?
2 ways to kill a werewolf.
Silver bullet?
They're the only ones ready to do battle.
Something's out there that's killing people. And if it's monsters, nobody's gonna do a thing about it but us.
Soon the creatures of the night rule the world.
Real monsters? Us? Midnight. In the world, remember?
Maybe we can be like Mask Squad instead, you know. 2 mask bombs.
We got 10:35. Sit back up. Hurry up!
Or Nature Squad.
The book is right. Don't you think it's all true?
By midnight,
You guys!
they won't seem so young anymore. The Monster Squad.
Wolfman Squad.
Sir, I am out of personal call. Do you mind?
I'm sorry.
You gotta make some changes. You lie on the floor, people are going to wipe their feet on you.
New York City. It's a jungle.
I'm affectionate.
Bonsoir and good evening, ladies.
And all Denny wanted was someone to love.
The strays, they see you coming miles away. Dogs, alley cats, actors.
I am called Gab.
I like men.
Then, she met her perfect mate.
You are attracted to scum.
All I want is someone to take care of.
I am a Pazatsky.
Oh.
You got the curse all over you, boy.
It's sex. I can't do it, think about it, or even look at it. I turned into a monster.
Piece of cake. Honey, it won't change the way I feel about you.
No. You want to bet?
Oh!
You either gotta get tough or you gotta get a gun.
Put your mouth where your mouth is. Kiss me, stir me up, prove to me that I'm wrong.
You look really, really awful. No, no, no!
But what brings out the best in her brings out the beast in him. Falling in love can be very scary. My Demon Lover, starring Scott Valentine.
Separate your head from your shoulders.
Do it fast.
All right.
Good times roll. No!
You might as well just kill me then, too.
Caleb Colton no longer belongs to our world.
We give him a week to see if we can call him one of us.
He belongs to hers.
But you have to learn to kill.
He belongs to theirs.
I don't want to kill. He makes you kill tonight.
And they all belong to the night.
It's $3 short for a bus ticket home. You help me out?
What do you want?
Believe me, I told you.
Just don't think of it as killing.
Evening.
Don't think at all. It's just something that you do night after night. It's only ever a question of how.
You nervous? I would be too if I were you. Near dark.
It'll be your boys falling in with control. Check out time.
Bought yourself some time, son.
God damn, this is my family. Let him go.
Near dark. Pray for daylight. The night has its price.
An immortal being migrating silently through the universe, creating new stars in its wake. Think of the secrets we could unlock.
8 scientists on an unauthorized mission.
Would you have come if you'd known the truth?
Aboard a possessed ship, controlling them.
If only we can communicate with them.
Watching them.
But he wants to hurt you.
Despising them. Where they're headed isn't the mystery.
Ever hear of knocking?
What's taking them there is...
The ship is alive! What's going on?
Whatever it is, it's got a big surprise coming.
You think he can protect you?
Night Flyers, from the award-winning science fiction author George R.R. Martin. on Elm Street Part 3. Freddy's just around the corner.
Anyone in close proximity has the same dream.
What is it?
A secret that can no longer be kept. It started a month ago.
What started?
A change in the earth and the sky. His power.
There's a weird locking mechanism. Looks like it can only be opened from the inside.
A life form is growing out of prebiotic fluid. It's not winding down into disorder. It's self-organizing. It's becoming something. What?
In 1982, Crippen High School was the scene of a series of brutal, savage murders. The homicidal maniac who committed the crimes was never captured. Now he's about to return.
Killer to the left! Killer to the right! Stand up! Sit down! Right!
Return to Horror High. Return to Horror High. It's a scream.
Morrison isn't his real name.
What is it?
God knows, we don't. His personal history was falsified and his prints were untraceable. It was possible Morrison had done it before.
You can call me sentimental, I don't care. I have beautiful friends, I have a wonderful new family. So what do you think? Can we give this little guy a home?
Sure.
That's my girl.
He's a wonderful man, and he wants to care for us.
I don't know. There's just something about him.
Oh, that guy in Bellevue that killed his whole family. Cut him up with knives. Maybe they disappointed him. All we need is a murderer around here. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Isn't he a good boy? Your daddy's little angel. Hi, honey.
just some crazy creep. Don't you talk to your father that way. He's not my father. How can you even bear to let him touch you? Stop it!
We have to talk, honey.
About what?
About what is happening to our family.
I'm taking care of it.
He scares me, Dr. Pondering.
Who am I here?
Help me! Help!
You're a very bad girl.
The Stepfather.
As night falls, a new day begins. A day of unity.
Sometimes a single moment of madness,
Our love will never die.
can last a lifetime.
Come to me, Cynthia. You belong with us. Forever.
She was in a coma for over 13 years. Everyone she knew was killed in the fire.
And sometimes your worst nightmares begin the moment you wake up.
He's in there! He's alive!
Who's alive? I'm waiting, Cynthia. Keep your promise and join us, or I'll take someone in your place.
He wants us all with him! You're all gonna die!
Now.
Can you survive bad dreams? Take a stab at it. March 25th. If it had a mind, you could reason with it. If it had a face, you could look it in the eye. If it had a body, you could shoot it. Now, man is no longer the supreme being on this planet.
The organism is growing at a geometric rate. By all accounts, it's at least 1,000 times its original mass.
Nobody believes me about what happened tonight.
What did happen?
I want that organism alive.
I think you pissed it off.
The blob. Terror has no shape.
Everyone has a birthday they'll always remember.
Can we open my presents now, Mommy? A good guy! I knew it! I'm Chucky.
He's something, isn't he?
This is Andy's.
Time for bed, Andy. Good night, baby.
Good night, Aunt Maggie. Good night, Chucky.
Everyone knows most accidents happen at home.
How did that happen?
This is no accident.
Andy!
I'm Detective Mike Norris, homicide.
Andy!
Miss Peterson's dead, Miss Barkley. She fell from the kitchen window.
Someone's moved in with the Barkley family. And so as terror.
Mommy, I know who was on the counter. Andy. Who, Andy? Chucky.
Nobody believes you about Chucky.
He came alive in my hand.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why won't you believe me?
Because I'm sane, Mrs. Barkley. Sane and rational.
No one believes the truth. Or lives to tell it. There's nothing nice about murder. And there's nothing innocent about child's play.
Grover's Bend. It's just a speck on the map of the universe.
Transform.
They get a different class of tourist here.
Company's coming.
Noisier. Pushier. They're turning this peaceful little town into dinner. Critters 2.
I can't hear you. Anybody out there hear me?
We need a sheriff.
Go check the yellow pages.
Those hungry hairballs from outer space are on a roll.
Let's just get help. Oh, who are we gonna call? Critter Busters? These guys are great.
And they'll eat anything.
We're gonna end up tomorrow's leftovers.
There must be hundreds of them.
Critters 2, the main course.
You got nothing to lose but your life.
There's definitely something very weird going on here.
Detective Roger Mortis has a problem. He's dead. But Detective Bigelow is bringing him back alive.
We have something on the monitor, Captain.
That's okay. Don't get up. Told you not to get up.
Now, he's got 12 hours to solve the toughest murder case of his career. His own.
What is this thing? Very ugly. Get down! Remember the good old days when guns killed people?
That's it. From now on, I'm a vegetarian.
How do you fight this thing? Maybe we could drown it in A1 sauce.
Treat Williams
Sit down.
and Joe Piscopo are dead heat.
You shoot them, they don't die.
You can't keep a good cop dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Beverly Mantle.
By every scientific measure, they are absolutely the same. They share everything.
You haven't had any experience until I've had it too. Bev, you've got to try the movie star. She's unbelievable.
Doctor, you've cured me. You mean to say there's 2 of them? They're twins, dear.
I think we should drop her, Bev. You drop her. I'm in love with her. Can't be love if it does this to you, can it?
think there's something wrong with you.
Patients are getting strange. What are they? For working on mutant women.
From David Cronenberg, who in The Fly made the fantastic real.
Get him out of here!
Radical technology was required. Something radical is definitely required.
Now, David Cronenberg makes reality the ultimate fantasy. Dead Ringers.
Separation can be a terrifying thing.
The electric chair. To an ordinary man, it's the end. But when serial killer Ivan Mosher sat down, he was just getting warmed up.
So what you're telling me is that Mosher's still alive? I'm telling you, Ivan Mosher is half alive.
Now he's half the man and twice the animal. Unstoppable, unbelievable, indestructible.
Maybe he's like that guy in the Halloweens who keeps getting killed, so he doesn't know if he's dead or just dreaming.
Where is everybody?
Everyone thought he'd just die. But no one ever dreamed he'd become Destroyer, the perfect killing machine.
There she was, just walking down the street singing. Tapping her fingers and shuffling her feet singing. She looked good, she looked fine. She looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind.
This is the one you've been waiting for.
What's happening to me?
Your psychokineses and these delusions.
You're not listening to me!
The one you've been asking for.
Hey, Tina, isn't this the way they wear their jackets back in the mental hospital?
Concentrate. Concentrate, Tina!
The one you've been dying for.
You people give me the creeps.
Okay, you big hunk of a man, come and get me.
Jason is back. But this time, someone is waiting.
Jason?
Tina, don't go in there!
Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Opening Friday, May 13th, the deadliest day of the year.
There goes the neighborhood.
Tired of good girls?
Good night, Charlie.
Ready for some real excitement? Looking for someone incredibly seductive
Do you know how to use your lips, Charlie?
Then this is your lucky night.
Welcome to Fright Night.
Fright Night 2.
I kill vampires.
Enter a world where each embrace takes your breath away.
Come kiss me. Maybe it's the full moon, Charlie.
And every kiss is a killer. Roddy McDowell, William Ragsdale.
Do you mind if I borrow these?
If you thought one was fun, wait till you do two. Fright Night 2.
Oh, man.
"10 years ago, on the night of October 31st, a small Midwestern town fell victim to an escaped killer. Under the cover of darkness, he carried out the most horrifying mass murder on record. 16 people in cold blood. Ever since that night, no one has forgotten his name. And Halloween has never been the same. Now, Michael Myers has come home. He has returned for one more night of unholy terror.
Michael!
Somebody help me! He's here to kill that little girl and anybody who gets in his way.
Oh, God.
Who's gonna be next?
Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
Maybe nobody knows how to stop him.
The vision is renewed. The power is reawakened. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned.
Time to play.
Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Brace yourself for terror you have never imagined.
And your suffering will be legendary even in hell.
And horrors you can never escape.
And you wanted to know. Now you know.
Last year, they brought hell to Earth. Now, they'll take you through hell. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Time to play.
Three years ago, Dan O'Brien met a cop's worst enemy. Fear.
She's beautiful.
He thought the past was behind him. He thought he could still be a good cop. He thought the terror was dead.
Something's wrong. What is it?
The nightmare's back.
There's nothing wrong with being afraid, O'Brien. You came up against a monster.
3 years ago, Simon Moon slaughtered 22 women, but 12 more were killed by copycats.
The MO on this girl is exactly the same as Simon Moon's.
Simon Moon is supposed to be dead, Sal.
Nothing so evil could die so easily.
Danny, is Simon Moon alive?
Hero, is the terror back?
I wish they'd stop that hero crap.
Why are you letting it bother you so much?
Because it's making me out to be something I'm not.
You said he was dead.
I said supposed to be dead. There's no doubt in my mind. It has to be Simon Moon. Who's there?
Chuck Norris. The hero is human. The terror is real. Hero and the Terror.
Aunt Felice is coming to visit. She's like no other aunt you've ever met.
Aren't you going to give your aunt a kiss?
What do you want? A kiss!
A kiss. They never should have let her in the house.
Your time has come, Eve. Come here. You will have the honor of being sacrificed to Diolin alive.
There is a legend of an ancient evil.
Something's been found in Stone Rig Cavern.
A legend that no one would ever believe.
Legend has it that Stone Rig Cavern was the lair of the Dampton Worm.
Unless, of course, it came right up and bit him.
2, 3, 4.
I hear you're having trouble with a snake.
Dionin was a pagan snake god.
I'm snake watching. It's as if they were just swallowed up.
John Dampton went a-fishing once, a-fishing in the weir. He caught a fish upon his hook, he thought looked mighty queer. Now what the kind of fish it was, John Dampton couldn't tell. But he didn't like the look of it, so he threw it down a well.
Well, you mustn't take the word worm too literally. It's an adaptation of the Anglo-Saxon virm, meaning dragon or snake.
The experience of a lifetime.
Now the worm got fat and growed an awful size, with great big teeth and a great big mouth and great big goggle eyes. So John set out and caught the beast and cut it into halves, and that soon stopped it eating babes and sheep and lambs and calves. Yeah!
From the director of Altered States and the creator of Dracula, a new movie of venom and vengeance. Ken Russell's The Lair of the White Worm.
I'm famished. Should we stop on the way for a bite?
Watch out for your asp.
Once there was a man whose prison was a chair. The man had a monkey. They made the strangest pair.
kind of experiment was it, Jeff? What did you do to Ella? What did you do to me?
The man was the prisoner. The monkey held the key.
You want to be the boss now, is that it?
Stop it! No matter how he tried, the man couldn't flee. Locked in his prison, terrified and frail.
Jeff, what is it? Jeff, she's here! She's down here!
The monkey gaining power, keeping him in jail.
Ella, no, don't do it!
The man tried to keep the monkey from his brain, but every move he made became the monkey's gain.
Did you do that, or did she?
She did it.
That's right. She did it.
The monkey ruled the man. It climbed inside his head. And now, as fate would have it, one of them is dead. Monkey Shines, an experiment in fear.
They've defied evolution for 300 million years. But now, they're changing.
Is it them?
The nest.
Come on, we don't want to be late for our own cars.
Hey, there it is. Stop the car.
This place was once a funeral parlor, wasn't it?
All right, dude. And that's it.
Maybe I'm in the mood for pork tonight.
What was that?
You know, I've never made it to coffee.
They wanted to party and raise some hell. And they did.
Stop looking at me.
Oh, sweet mother.
We're gonna get out of here.
Get up to me! Yes, you can!
Night of the Demons.
Where you going? The party's just begun.
There's a saying they have on Elm Street. One good nightmare deserves another. And you thought the nightmare was over. Well, dream on. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 4. The Dream Master. Finally, someone's ready for Freddy.
Phantasm,
the delusion of a disordered mind, a phantom, a spirit, a ghost. For 10 years, the secret of Perigord Cemetery has remained a mystery. Now, 3 innocent people are about to discover the ultimate evil.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
We've got to warn people.
This summer, the ball is back. Phantasm 2.
It's only a dream.
It's a dream.
No, it's not.
Guess who's back in town? Coming this June to a theater near you.
Now it begins. Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, they say that an act of evil shall never go unpunished. There they tell of a creature who shall come from nowhere, born from the blood of the innocent, to hunt the guilty, and they call it Pumpkinhead. They are strangers here, and what began as harmless fun ended in tragedy. Anger.
It was an accident.
And revenge.
It's what you wanted.
You gonna stop?
He's gotta run his course.
Now the spell has been cast. The terror is loose. The horror is here. Pumpkinhead.
A deadly experiment. A freak accident. A secret that will be carried to the grave as the horror classic is reborn. Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. Jesse will be the first to know. Billy will be the first to go.
We've gotta get out of here. Get to a phone.
7 of the living against an army of the dead, starved for life. Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. Just when you thought it was safe to be dead.
From Wes Craven, director of A Nightmare on Elm Street, comes a story of the forbidden world between life and death.
There's a door to the mystical. And you just walked through it.
Somebody brought him back from the grave. And I want to know how they did it.
Death is not the end.
I'll take your soul.
You think you can take these people's secrets and just walk away?
In the shadows of the imagination lies the ultimate nightmare.
Don't let them bury me. I'm not dead.
The Serpent and the Rainbow.
The time is coming.
I can't wait. 2 months to go.
The signs are beginning.
Found this. It's incredible.
The seals are breaking. The day is approaching.
Hello.
Hi.
The mystery is unfolding.
I need to know what this says. I need to know what language it is.
It's about the apocalypse.
Your baby's due in February, the 29th.
How'd you know that?
There's a whole chain of signs, like a countdown. The Bible's filled with them.
One of the signs has to be stopped.
How, Mrs. Quinn? Do you know how?
It's time for you to know, Abby.
Stay away!
There's nothing you can do. You can't stop it. Show me you have hope, Abby.
Demi Moore in The Seventh Sign.
Alex Gardner doesn't know it, but he's about to be haunted by 4 dead rockers captive on Alcatraz.
Mangled remains of the group members were discovered outside the main cell block.
And they're willing to do anything to make a comeback.
You have been chosen. This is a message of some kind. That's my music. Oh.
I say we drive a stake right through his heart and get it over with right now.
For some reason, Alex is being called to Alcatraz.
Now, with Alex's help, they've got a captive audience about to get a show that'll rock 'em dead.
That monster that I let loose is indestructible.
I could rip you apart and eat you alive.
Hold on to that last thought.
music by Devo in Slaughterhouse Rock. At Alcatraz, no one has ever escaped alive.
What do these things want, and why are they here? You still don't get it, do you, boy?
They have recruited the rich and the powerful.
They're running the whole show.
Wake up! They're all about you, all around you. Blinded us to the truth.
Take a look.
They are safe as long as they are not discovered.
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them. Stay away from me. Put these on. They have us. Look at them. They're everywhere. Our owners.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one bit. Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business. Ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. Control us!
You're sending some kind of signals out of TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like tattletale.
Now we start spilling some blood. Let's go!
Push a button.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'll protect my family any damn way I see fit. Touch my Christendom and you're dead! Another one of your stunts? No.
Scott. Scott?
St. Agnes, a place of prayer and peace, spirit and salvation. Now this sacred place is a sanctuary for evil.
Who do you think killed him, Billy?
A priest hater. Who else, Father?
Something is happening.
Some kind of sacrifice.
It's real, and I need your help.
You don't believe in the devil?
Oh, let's just say he doesn't live in New Orleans. What do you believe?
Temptation turns to terror.
Ever had a woman, Father?
I will not break my vows!
Unleashed. Unrelenting. Unholy.
Dear God, what is it you will have me do?
Unholy. You haven't got a prayer.
How was your weekend?
It's all right, you know. It's nothing earth-shattering.
He was an ordinary guy.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Looking for an extraordinary love.
I'm Peter Lowe.
Rachel.
I brought this girl up to my place the other night.
It started with a kiss.
Really hot.
A very special kiss.
You wanted her very badly.
Yeah.
A kiss that could drive you mad.
I hate interrupted love affairs, don't you?
Yep.
It's affecting his work.
There you are! It's a horrible, horrible job. And you have to do it.
It's ruining his appetite.
My next appointment with you is Tuesday afternoon.
I'd like to make it sooner.
It's spoiling his sleep.
Sooner.
And don't think people haven't noticed.
Am I getting through to you? Over!
He is so eccentric.
My.
For Peter Lowe,
Oh, sooner.
that's just love
Love.
in the big city.
Yeah! Don't laugh.
I'm a professional. I don't lie.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Nicolas Cage,
The tortures of the damned!
Maria Conchita Alonso,
Shoot. Do it or I'll fire you. Do you understand? Not the floor, Alba.
and Jennifer Beals.
You're so pathetic.
Vampire's Kiss.
Strange stuff. I'll never do that again. Jeez.
Let's go.
Imagine, if you will, an exhibit in fear.
Looks a little spooky, boys. You think we should do this?
A place that appeals to your deepest and darkest fantasies.
Ooh, scary.
Your fascination with ghosts, monsters, and the many unearthly elements of the supernatural.
Welcome to the Vexford.
Look,
And this is killer.
enjoy,
Wow, the glasses from Nutty Zombies from Hell.
lose yourself in it.
Would you like a closer look?
Really?
But whatever you do, don't step over the rope.
Welcome, my dear. We thought you were too tired to join us.
All right, I'm hypnotized.
Hey, not so fast.
Relax. A cup of coffee, we'll talk about it.
I want out of here, Sarah. I'm serious.
Getting scared?
Do I get a pretty woman in my illusion? No. No, I get a dork.
It isn't real.
Bravo! What the hell did you kill him for? He'd have been perfect!
Live, my children. Live.
Hit me! We still need 2 more!
Vestron Pictures welcomes you into a new dimension in terror. Waxwork.
Below the surface of the sea, far, far below, in impenetrable darkness, at unimaginable pressure, no form of life we know could possibly exist. Here, there is only silence, and the crew of Deep Star 6.
6 months at the bottom of the ocean. It's more than I bargained for.
They are explorers.
Let's bring it aboard and get the hell out of here.
What's the matter? You gonna let a few ugly fish scare you?
They are invaders.
Okay, boys and girls, don't try this at home.
In a world which no human being has ever entered.
Sonar contact.
Down here? I'd like to go out and take a look.
Contact closing. 300 meters.
The hell is that?
250.
Look at that mother.
200 meters. 150 meters.
I think we're in big trouble, boss.
100 meters. Get the hell out of here. Oh my God!
Now, they are about to make a startling discovery. Not all aliens come from space.
Get out of here! Save yourself!
They're coming up!
Deep Star 6.
We're gonna have to go back down there.
That thing killed half our crew!
Damn it, there's something in the...
Save your last breath to scream. From the creator of Friday the 13th, Deep Star 6.
Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear us? Mayday, mayday.
Listen. Do you hear it? It's getting closer. Much closer. Don't be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
You could finish your father's work. You're as brilliant as he was.
Something odd is happening to me, and I don't know what it is.
It's getting worse.
I'm getting better.
The Fly 2. Like father, like son.
Part 8. Jason takes Manhattan. Now, New York has a new problem.
You sense something? Tell me what you know.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, I knew that hell would not have him.
Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers.
When a preacher sells his soul
What's worth more than diamonds or gold? The word of God.
for lust
I need your personal attention.
and power,
I'm actually beginning to feel like the chosen one.
his blessing becomes a curse.
Ambition brings success. Success causes temptation. This young man is very ambitious. Find some dirty laundry.
Love turns into hate.
My husband is seeing another woman. Do you find me attractive?
and passion turns into possession.
I don't care how big he is, I'm gonna kill him.
Hello, Michael. Look, David just took out of here in a blind rage, and you know how he is when he gets jealous. He's a killer.
When heaven becomes hell. It was an experiment that tampered with nature's most basic laws. It went terribly wrong. It was buried 5 miles down. Now, a crew of undersea miners is about to stumble upon this terrifying secret.
Shack to 7. What's going on out there, Williams?
My God, are you picking this up?
Look at that. Leviathan.
Currently with the Russian fleet in the Baltic Sea.
Currently it's rusted junk and we're looking at it. What's your air reading?
20 minutes.
Do something quick!
We've lost him. My crew's in jeopardy.
But you have no proof.
I'm ordering you to start an emergency medical evacuation.
What if it turns out to be nothing?
Oh, that's already killed one man.
My breathing stopped. I'm losing compression. I can't breathe.
Whatever got Six-Pack and Bowman, it's still here.
I feel something. Somebody's alive in here.
What's going on? Six-Pack. Six-Pack, answer.
Hey, don't go in there. Don't touch anything.
What are you trying to tell us, Doc?
It absorbs the intelligence of its victim.
Thank goodness you're still alive.
When are you coming?
I say we protect ourselves.
Leviathan. What began as a teenage game became an obsession.
Hi, Guy. You don't remember who I am, do you?
I'm not sure.
You think about it, and I'll call you later.
No, wait.
And now it's about to turn deadly.
Hi, Judy. This is Richard. I'm in your apartment.
Hi, girls.
You butt into my room whenever you want.
I'm your mother. It's my right.
See, I can tell you have a beautiful mouth by the way you form your words.
Look, just don't let this guy know who you are, whatever you do.
Let's talk about where and when we get to meet.
I'll be wearing a sexy white dress.
The lady in white.
You are not leaving this room except for school. Do you understand me? No phone privileges. No nothing.
Hi. This is Richard.
Lisa.
Call police! You took out my phone!
Hi. This is Richard.
The crew of the space shuttle Camelot has just brought back a little present from the moon.
Organic remains, human. He's 14,000 years old.
And now it is free again. To seek.
There's something in the corridor.
To hunt.
Something huge. Keep it together. Keep it together.
To kill. Out of the darkness.
The hell have we got here, Jason?
It called him.
A base. And we're being invited in.
To set it free. In outer space, on the outer limits, one man from our time, one woman from another.
That's what we are. Spare parts.
Together, they must face the ultimate challenge. Moontrap. The wait is over.
Starring Star Trek's Walter Koenig and Evil Dead's Bruce Campbell.
At the edge of the woods, behind the Creed's new house, is the old animal graveyard, the place where devoted pets are laid to rest.
Daddy, is church all right?
What is this place?
I brought you here to bury Alan's cat.
I dreamed he got hit by a car and you and Mr. Crandall buried him.
Why, Judd?
I had my reasons.
What did we do tonight, Judd?
What we did, Lois, was a secret. But some don't stay.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you.
You're thinking thoughts best not thought of, Lois.
Daddy's gonna do something really bad.
That's why no one ever buried a human being out there.
You're thinking of putting them up there. Don't deny the thought hadn't crossed your mind.
And why nothing ever rests in peace.
If it doesn't work, I'll just put him back to sleep. Come back to me, Gage. Come back to us.
Paramount Pictures presents Stephen King's all-time best-selling tale of horror.
Gage?
First I play with Dad. Mommy came and I play with Mommy. We had an awful good time.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Pet Cemetery.
Now I'm gonna play with you.
He's there. Behind the wall. Beneath your own feet. You all tried to destroy him. In your greed, you tore everything precious from him. But Eric remembers.
What if Eric didn't really die in that fire?
And now, Eric will make sure you remember too.
Eric Matthews is still alive.
What do you mean they know? There's no escape from the horror. There was a nightmare at the mall. Eric the Phantom struck. Phantom of the Mall. Eric's Revenge. Officer Ike Taylor was so respected, so admired.
Ike Taylor, hell of a cop.
There was only one way his son could turn out.
How come you're not on the job?
It wouldn't take me.
It would take you, Ike Taylor's kid. They're lost.
Buck Taylor doesn't need a gun. He's got the telephone.
Hello?
I called to see if you were home. I have to kill you. Tonight.
This lunatic is trying to show the world that he can pick anybody at random from a phone book and kill him.
You know, there's about 12 million people in L.A. One of them decides it's open season on people.
He knows your name.
One of them, Sam, against you and me.
He has your address.
Hit again last night. Twice.
It's all right.
He's got your number.
What do I do now? Tell me, please.
And you're about to be disconnected.
But if you act like a victim, you're gonna be a victim. My father said I was sick. Once.
Judd Nelson is Buck Taylor. And Buck Taylor is relentless.
How'd you find my address?
In the phone book.
We are here today to bear witness to the execution of Horace Pinker, whose unspeakable atrocities have horrified the people of this great state. He stands convicted of 52 counts of aggravated assault, 23 counts of armed robbery, and 37 counts of murder in the first degree. Prisoner, have any final words?
Yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I don't think he's dead.
Contact. He's among you!
Now, Wes Craven brings you his greatest creation.
No more!
Shocker.
Beverly Hills is known as a society of wealth and privilege, but Billy Whitney doesn't seem to be getting his share. He thinks everyone is out to get him, even his friends.
You never were one of us.
He thinks that he doesn't belong.
Hell, they don't even look like me. Why are you guys doing this to me, huh?
He believes he's seeing things. Bad things. Beyond reality. Is it just his imagination?
I'm not paranoid. All my fears are real.
Or has Billy uncovered something terrible? Something unspeakable?
Don't go home, Billy.
What, you've been living with these people all your life and you didn't know anything about this?
If you don't follow the rules, Billy, bad things happen.
You know, you'll make such a great contribution to society.
Who are you?
And now Billy
It's showtime, Billy!
is fighting for more than just his sanity. He's fighting for his life. The time is coming for Billy to take his place. In society, it's all about fitting in.
Find a wife to call your own. Daddy, Daddy, give the kids a happy home. Daddy's come to play.
You will never find a better family man than me.
Stepfather 2,
Make room for Daddy.
coming to a theater near you.
What's it like to be naked in front of 100 people?
Depends on the air conditioning.
Live Girls. Stripped to Kill 2.
In a time of fear and suspicion,
You choose to admit your crimes before man and God?
his coming was foretold. Now, he is here.
You know the signs. You are bewitched.
He has the face of an angel,
Channel me a spirit.
the charm of the devil,
Hear me when I say he's evil. Evil absolute.
and the powers of a god. Satan also has one son.
For you are the first to have laid eyes upon the new Messiah.
Now, an enemy from his past.
Who appointed you executioner?
And a girl from the present.
You know what he's capable of.
Next time he's gonna kill me.
I'll not let him harm you.
Are the only hope for the future. This is the terrifying adventure that could set the world on fire. Warlock.